Hello and welcome to episode 5 and probably the final episode of our Cyranvar campaign. This was going to be a very short campaign, and that was intentional because I am hoping that this will be just long enough to where the Warlord of Hellas update will be releasing, and then we'll go and we'll do a bunch of the new content in that. And, I just want to fill the time and also show off a mission tree that, while not totally completed, it's still interesting, and I like to show off all kinds of nations, and we haven't played in the Deep Woods before, and so I thought that I would just, give it a shot. So today we just need to get through our mission tree. We can only do this left-hand side. This right side is a different path that we do not have access to. And the open path is the one that's not completed yet. So eventually, if this mission tree does get eventually implemented and all that, then we will go through and probably play through this side, because that also seems really interesting. As for today, though, we are just waiting on 200 military power. We will need to build up to our army force limit, and we will need religious unity of at least 100%. That is going to be the limiting factor here. We have a regent court province that will take 256 months to convert. So let's start, right? Let's start on that process. Let's go ahead and find an advisor for that. Sure, thank you. I'll pay the money, that's fine. And now it will take a lot less time. Good luck. Now, in the last episode, I did venture out here and take this province. I decided to give it back, though. We'll just stay inside the Deep Woods for today, for this campaign. That is totally fine. Plus, that would make my religious unity worse, and I'd rather not deal with that, so I simply won't. Yeah, that's my whole explanation. That's all I got. All right, we need to continue to develop this to get access to colonialism. We can now develop with our mill points. I feel comfortable doing that. I know that we need it for the mission, but I mean, colonialism sounds pretty nice at this point. Pretty nice. Questions of loyalty. Ooh, we get to choose which direction. Let's definitely go for the Sealy Court. Try and keep it in the middle as much as possible. Kind of difficult to do, but we'll do what we can. All right, we can take the tier 5 here, and I think we go for production efficiency. Yeah, we'll make more money. It's fine, 30 crowns a month, not too shabby. Now we do need to build up to essentially our force limit, so let's go ahead and do that. In a bunch of infantry, and we'll get another 5 cannons as well. Now we won't be able to do much with them, because there's no supply limit in here, but we can split them up and just, have them ready to go in case we do need to go to war. We may do one more war. Oh, that was the wrong button. We may need to do one more war. Maybe we fight like Clouded Eye or something crazy like that, since they have a lot of troops, just to finish it off. To show the strength of the Wood Elves, perhaps. There we go. Colonialism is now here. I'll throw on the advancement edict, and I'll spread to our capital quickly, and then we'll be able to buy it and embrace it. Should be pretty nice. Truce with Corvuria is up. We could go get more money off of them. They are a great piggy bank for us. At least they have been. Let's just continue to convert everything, even if they're orcish or whatnot. Another thing we could do, actually, is go into the racial intolerance control, go down to orcs, and designate a racial focus. That will make events such as expelling them or accepting them go a lot faster, which is very good for us who, we want to do that. Yeah, we want to make that faster, so let's do it. It's that easy. Last time we also figured out there's an Ibavar Great Conqueror, so that's terrifying. They're doing their war thing. They are attacking Thamarin. Okay, no, they're assisting their ally in attacking Thamarin. They have 57,000 troops, elves, ready to rock and roll. To be fair, though, we also have a lot of troops, so I can't really complain about that. We're also very scary, but we're very scary because we're cool, and not because we have a great conqueror. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We did it all on our own. We didn't need no bonuses from our leaders. Nuh-uh. We just did it. We'll also take Dip Tech. No reason not to. Marblehead seems to be doing really well down here, which is good for them. Happy for them, as long as they stay down there and stay away from us. Let's go ahead and complete the mission here before I waste any more mill points. Only the best. So for this, we need to have 20 discipline, or plus 20% discipline, which we have. We have 10% from being elvish, and we have 5% from finishing off quality, and we have an additional 5% from an advisor. So our decision to pursue a policy of enforced isolation is predicted on maintaining, predicted, right? I don't know why I got caught up with that. On maintaining a highly elite standing army. Well, everyone is expected to undergo military training so that they might be called up in times of dire need. Only the best among us are fit to serve in the standing army. This ensures that we have a serious military edge over our rivals, but this also means that filling our ranks to replace our fallen soldiers is difficult. So, we lose 200 military power. National manpower modifier minus 20%, or 25%. An additional minus 20% manpower recovery speed, plus 25% land maintenance modifier, plus 15% infantry combat ability, and plus 5% discipline. Yeah, that's rough. We have minus 70% manpower recovery speed. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of reductions. But we can do a safe country. Our army is at least 90% our force limit. So as part of our ongoing policy of isolation, leading figures in our military establishment have called for the adoption of a strategy of preemptive engagement. They argue that striking beyond our borders to quell rising threats is superior to a policy of reactive defensiveness. The veracity of their argument has struck a chord with the High King. We must crush whatever threats emerge before they can harm our homeland. So we gain 20 legitimacy, and we unlock a special CB allowing us to preemptively strike another neighbor, or against any neighbor. And now we just need the religious unity, and then we just need lots of points. So what is this new CB we're about to get? Random strike against all natives. Yes, everyone. Everyone that is not us is a native. Fun fact. So what about you? We have preemptive strike. So 50% aggressive expansion. 40% cost for core revocation, liberation of vassals, liberation of countries, monetary reparations, and annulment of treaties. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Look, I could force you... Well, there's actually not many people that I can force you to release. Well, you know what? While we're waiting for religious unity and all of that, let's do a little bit of war. Let's do a little bit of war. I think the biggest and baddest person around us is a good person to declare war on. That's embarrassing. You have, oh, never mind. They have a lot more troops than I thought they did. How many troops do you have? 27,000. Not too bad. New rival? Marblehead. Okay. I don't know why I can't rival Cloud and Eye here. I can steal maps, by the way, so let's do that. Let's steal maps of South Castor. There we go. Now we can see things. That's definitely kind of scary. Let's go ahead and throw on a defensive edict here preemptively. We're going to let them sit on these forts for a little bit until we push in, since we have, you know, limited manpower is a good way to put it. Very, very limited. And let's go ahead and declare war. Preemptive strike. Alright, you are too strong, and we are cutting you down to size. We're going to release some nations and return some cores for some people. Look at all these cores we can return. You shall regret the day that you ordered us, I guess? It doesn't sound as righteous as I thought it would. But what are you doing here? Go ahead. You don't belong here. Go away. Shoo. Go back up to your portion of the world. This ain't for you. It's not your business. Alright. Are we doing a lot of attrition to them? We are. 4,000. I mean, these Gladeways, they don't have much, I've forgotten the word again. I am going to lose my mind. They don't have much supply limit. I don't know why, in this campaign specifically. It's like, words? No. Never heard a word. Never heard a word. Alright, let's go ahead and contest this siege. Hire too many generals. Fire you. Look at this. A speed 4 war. Ooh, that's right. We're getting fancy up in here. Speed 4 war. We're taking our time. We're obliterating armies. We're losing lots of manpower. We're losing the battles. We win the battles. We lost a lot of troops. That's a stack wipe. Alright, well, that's enough sitting back for me. Move forward, my friends. Move forward. It is time. Let us strike these orcs down. There's more of them. How is there always more orcs? You'd think that after the Green Tide, they'd all be tired of war, and they wouldn't want to do anything else. But no, here we are, still fighting orcs. Yeah, Isolationist, definitely not the play, though. Like, if you're going for a... Okay, for a second there, I thought I got Crimson Deluge, and I was like, no. There is no way. There is no way possible I have that. And I don't. What was I saying? Right, if you want to go for, like, in, like, multiplayer or something like that, I don't recommend going Isolationist. Yeah, you get lots of really good combat bonuses, but you're gonna run out of manpower and then you're gonna die anyways, so yeah, don't do that. Don't do it. Don't do it. You just need to go for the open policy. Plus you get a lot of good bonuses from open policy. Okay, well, I'm a little scared of the 60,000 troops they have running around. I won't lie. Alright, I'm a bit of a coward when it comes to this. No. You stay away from me. Yeah, well, I mean, we're out of manpower. Not too good. What's your plan here? Oh, they have to get through this province before they get through any of the other ones. Hey, we really need to take this fort. Like, right now, man. Like, right now. Let's send the other cannons over there. That way you can actually, you know, go faster. Freeze on national philosophy? Nah. Yeah, there's that. So their capital is up there. We need to engage their armies, I think. So let's do that. Ooh, I probably should have reinforced better than that. Yeah, probably should have reinforced better. Like, no, we're gonna lose that. We're gonna lose. We gotta back off. Because I did not reinforce it. That's on me. Go ahead and sack for manpower. 2,000 for each sack. Are you kidding me? That is nowhere close to worth it. Okay. Man, I did this whole war for literally no reason, by the way. Literally no reason. And yet here we are suffering. Never mind, we're going back to speed. Really? Oh yeah, we have no morale. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you poor soul. That's a stack wipe. Never mind, we win these. Haha! It was all a bait. It was all a bait, you see. I knew that you would do that. Yes, I knew. I knew that you would be foolish and that you would leave your troops alone here. And then I would wipe them. And then I would wipe them again. And then you would have no troops. You fools. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. The I'm gonna make things up as I go book. And it's gonna work out, or I'm gonna die book. It's a very good book. I recommend you all read it. Fantastic reading. Really well written. Really well written. We need to go kill them. Do not let them get that siege back, please. Thank you. And then we just make our way towards the capital. All in good time. All in good time. Yeah, that's right. You didn't expect the elves coming out of the deep woods now, did ya? Now, did ya, huh? You heard that we were isolationist and that we weren't interested in war, but I have a special CB, and therefore I'm gonna use it. Even though I have 0 manpower. Because I keep overstacking, because I'm not used to elves. Just get rid of all our professionalism. It doesn't matter. All that professionalism still only gave us 11,000 manpower. Not a fan of the isolationist branch, I won't lie. Not a fan. And then I just sit here and I still overstack. Get off that siege. Aha! We have sacked them! Let's go! Alright, they're at 43%. Go ahead and release Iron Hammers, Count's League, Dog Eater, Groundhawk, return cores. How many cores can I return if I got 100% war score here? Quite a bit, actually. I can make some disgusting border gore here. Absolutely. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. I want to make this border gore terrible. I want to cringe, like physically cringe when I look up here. I want these guys to know that what I'm doing is personal. Alright, this isn't professional. This is a personal slight unto you. I knew exactly what I was doing when I did it. Bloodgorger is almost ready to peace out. Yeah. They are not having a good time. Not having a good time. Plus, we are doing the adventurers a huge favor here, by the way. We are essentially saving them from an orcish game. Yeah, keep moving forward here with our 0 manpower. 0. I have nothing more to get rid of. Like, no professionalism to sack at all. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I don't need manpower for anything else. What do I need for my missions, though? Religious unity. Right. We're working on it. Takes time. Takes time. Okay. That's not good. They're gonna die. Okay. Well, what if I just simply force you to release all of these guys, and I take war reps? Jerk. Okay, I take some money. Thank you. Alright, well, that's a cool... I mean, it's a cool CB, for sure. You can go and you can just kind of break people apart, but Not sure how useful it really is when you could instead just, you know, go take their land. I guess it's more roleplay, so if that's what you're looking for, that could work. But I like taking land for myself. Yeah, that's what I like doing. Yeah. Now, I need another center of trade level 3. You. Oh, you're allied to Heartgrinder. I forgot about you. How you doing up here? Oh, that's Cursed Howl, and they're a vassal, so they're doing bad. I think that counts as doing bad. Reveria wants access. They're at war with Ibavar. Why do you guarantee Rock Cleaver, you dummy? Why would you do that? Okay, well that was an interesting decision made by the Gravorian monarch. Can't say I necessarily agree with it, but to each their own, I suppose. To each their own. But yeah, if I want to complete the one up here, the Protectionist Market, well, I would also need 75 Mercantilism, and that's not happening anytime soon. Pledge myself to the Sealy Court. Yes. Yes. Oh wow, we're almost even again. That's impressive. That's hard for me to do. Where am I converting? A Hainglen. A Hainglen? I don't know. Let's go ahead and enforce religious unity here, and we can switch off our other edicts. No reason to pay for them right now. No reason at all. Off. No edict. No edict. No edict. Beautiful. Okay. Looking good. Looking good. We're behind on tech now. That's fine. Not too worried about it. Making good money. Why don't we just consolidate everybody down? It'll take us forever to get our troops back. Yeah, Isolationist Cyranvar is like a worse dwarf. I know that might be heresy to say, considering they're elves. Well, at least heresy for the elves. It's based for everyone else, but, you know, they're supposed to play defensive, but it's hard to play defensive when you have limited manpower in this way, because people will just out manpower you every time. Every single time. Alright, one more province. Ciron... What is it? Ciron Fark? I don't know. We are converting it. Let's go ahead and switch over to enforce religious unity. Go. Okay. Looking good, looking good. That's a good site, though. Right? Please tell me it's a defensive war. Yes, it is. Look at that. I would say that was successful in cutting them down to size, as a coalition war fired, and they are now at war against most of the adventurer nations. Is pretty good. Marblehead, no longer a valid rival. Okay, well, sucks to be Marblehead then. Okay, so between branches and leaves. So even in times of peace, our people inadvertently prepare for war, for use of the longbow is much a matter of daily survival as it is for battle. Even the least skilled among us are capable to wielding our ancestral weapon to deadly effect. In times past, we would answer the calls of the so often capricious Fae and ride to war for some elusive ends. Many of the peoples who border the deep woods still have folk stories warning children that if they misbehave, then the Fae folk will steal them away in their sleep. Though it has been centuries, the Ascani saying that it is easier to shoot an arrow through branches and leaves than it is to please the gods harkens back to a time when such raids were common. The precision of our ancestors still continues on to this day. Plus 15% land fire damage. Pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, we're not even going to get through all of our national ideas here, I don't think. Big sad, but oh well. Go ahead and take Tech 10, that's fine. Orcish minority expelled. Really would have preferred the Orcish majorities to be kicked out, but it's fine. It's fine. Go ahead, upgrade our troops. All good, all good. Ibavar doing great Conqueror Ibavar things. Just taking everything in their way, everything in their path. Agenda is about to expire. You want a workshop here? I mean, I'll start it. I think it's too late though, but I'll start it. Oh yeah, good workshops. Some very good workshops. We're not drilling or anything, but let's just make money. No, I think it makes sense for us to drill who we can, and then the rest of you don't pay for. Sure, there we go. Human minority grows. Those dang humans, they make babies so fast compared to the elves. They're gonna overtake us. Oh, I can seize Crownland. Yeah, do it. And sell titles for more money. Then I can build more workshops. Sure. Then I can build a good temple. And then I can build a marketplace? No. Probably manpower. Honestly, we really need those manpower buildings. Really, really do. 102 each month. That's so bad. I'm sure that the edict we're about to get, because that's what we get for completing this mission, will hopefully give us some manpower recovery speed. I hope so, because if not, we've got some problems. Ibavar is preparing to attack Encardia. Yeah, I'm sure Ibavar is planning to attack a lot of people game. And I'm not one of those people, so I don't care. You want an ally, by the way. Just saying. We can be elvish buddies. I'm just saying. Cyranvar, Ibavar, we each end in R, so like that's pretty cool. I think that means that we should be allies. Alright, and now I need to save monarch points because the last mission requires us to have 500 of each monarch point, or a 666 leader, but we have a 654. Such trash. Imagine only being a 654. Cringe. Alright, Silvar issue. So in choosing to isolate ourselves from Canor, we have come to develop a relationship rooted in equilibrium with the deep woods. All the actions of our kingdom are rooted in respecting the limits and boundaries of our forested homelands. This has greatly deepened our ties with the fays and spirits of the land, who have taken to calling us the Silvar issue, or Children of the Forest. We will unlock a special edict for our states in the deep woods. Alright, so what's up with these states? What's this special edict we got? Silvar issue. Oh, it's just local goods produced. Well, okay, sure. Right now, we're making 30.32. If I implement this everywhere, am I going to make more money? I mean, it's definitely a lot of goods produced. Oh, I'll give them that. Definitely a lot of goods produced. Silvar issue, Silvar issue. It's also fun to say, Silvar issue. Alright, put it on everywhere. I want to see if this is worth it or not. It probably is. Also, I like the map color that the edict has. That's very pleasing green. Alright, Silvar, and finally Silvar issue. So we go from 30.32 to 37.71. That is more money. For sure. For sure it's more money. Actually, 43.96. That's even more money. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. With that, let's go up to a level 3 advisor. Then we'll get another level 3 advisor. National tax. Sure. Commandant dies. Well, that's a perfect excuse to hire a level 3. Just saying, it's a good excuse. I could sit here and try and up my mercantilism, but that would take quite a long time. Quite a long time. Hundreds and hundreds of Diplo points. Does not sound all that great in my eyes. I'm not sure how this war went. Forgot to put them as important, so I didn't see the peace deal. Ooh. Sure, we'll go for a yearly inflation reduction. Oh, our inflation's not that bad now. Oh, someone died. Okay. Let's get back to building buildings then. Yeah, you guys are worth it for sure. Yeah, you're kind of worth it. You are... Sure, you're worth it. And now we'll just build the manpower. As much as we can. Much as we can. Alright, we've improved with Ibavar to the max. Are they willing to ally us? No. They don't know us. They can't flip friendly. Well, we tried. No one can say we didn't try. I gotta save our points here. Just probably another year or two, and then we'll be good to do that final mission. Season of gifting. Yeah, here's your money. We've done it. No, we haven't. We're still negative Fey alignment. Shoot. Let's appease the Sealy Court. It'll cost me 50 admin points, but we have plenty of admin points. Look at that. We are now aligned with the Sealy Court. That's like the first time ever. Let's go. So difficult, because any war you do, you go unsealy. It's like, well, it's EU4. Of course I'm going to go to war. That's like the whole thing. That's like the whole thing is to go to war and make your name bigger on the map. Tall people are crazy. That's what I think. I think y'all are crazy. We'll take this stab. I mean, it's just admin points, but... Hey, tell him. You having a little vacation in the deep woods, buddy? Is that what you're doing? Glad you're having a good time here. Hope you're enjoying the lake. It's a very nice lake. I don't know how you got in here. We do have a fort here, and we're kind of isolationist, so I really didn't think that we would just, you know, let people in. But what do I know? What do I know about defense? All right, we are the model elf. In deciding to pursue isolation, our state has needed to thoroughly educate the populace about the benefits of this. Part of this education is rooted in a policy of mandatory service, known colloquially as the Model Elf Program. Our citizens know that only by being wholly devoted to Cyranvar will the state prosper and the security of the country be preserved. This ensures that we enjoy certain economic and military benefits that most states lack. So 25 prestige, we gain the Model Elf until the end of the game. -1 national unrest, -10% development cost, plus 5% morale of armies, plus 100% core creation cost, plus 5% goods produced modifier, -3 max promoted cultures, and plus 1% yearly army professionalism. Yeah, I would definitely say that plus 100% core creation cost would force you into playing tall. That would do it. That would do it. Yeah. Sure. Alrighty, well, that is the Isolationist Cyranvar completed. I guess I could try and get this done under the canopy. You know what? Yeah, we have a little bit of time left. Well, let's try. Keys to rule. Well, yeah, that's not gonna happen. The rules for rulers. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah. So let's try and get our mercantilism up, and let's try and get our development up. Iron hammers. No. Oh, I'm still guaranteeing all of these people. Hold on. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't actually care about any of you. Sorry. I kind of forgot that when you revoke, or when you force people to be released, that you guarantee them. That's not something I do too often. Sorry, Iron Hammers. You're dead. Oh my god, Blood Gorger. Up to 40,000 troops, a Great Conqueror. Oh ho ho, are we gonna see a Ibavar Great Conqueror versus a Blood Gorger Great Conqueror? That would be quite interesting. That'd be quite interesting. Okay, so I don't think I'm gonna get some mercantilism, so let's just go for the development here. Just develop whatever we can, however much we can. Yeah, develop the gold province. I just need as much development as I can get, game. That's what I'm looking for here. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, how close does that get me to where I'm at? Where I need to be. Under the canopy. We're semi-close. We only need 50 more development. As for this, yearly prestige and global settler increase. I don't need either of those. But none of the rest of these are good either. So, just kidding. Call the high seas. We need to make sure that our navy is superior to all's. Alright? You can't see them. Because the game is judgmental towards lake boats. But they're here. We have them here. We have a fleet of heavy ships and a fleet of light ships, and they are protecting trade here in the Silent Lake. It's very, very important for us to do that. How much money are we making? We're still making 44 crowns a month. Let's upgrade you then. Level 4. Very expensive, but that's okay. I want it in the cheapest places possible, game. I want to develop in the cheapest places possible. Yeah, give me that admin points. I got development to do. I got development to do. Alright. This is tall play. I click into buttons, my income goes up. That's it. That's the gameplay. Yeah, let's get a level 4 admin advisor too. You know, we could probably even afford a level 4 military advisor. Wow. Fancy stuff. Fancy, fancy stuff. No, the statesman died. Really? I spent so much money. Sell titles, revoke land. Hire a statesman. Trade efficiency, level 4, level 4. Okay. There we go. We're now making a lot of monarch points. A lot of monarch points. These the cheapest? Yeah, they are. Okay, continue to develop on up. Come on, game. Wow, nice. 777. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. While we're just waiting here, this is the end of, this is gonna be the last episode, so let's go for TI and let's see how the rest of the world is doing. So Gnomish Hierarchy is alive. They're doing all right for themselves. I'm proud of them. Laurent is doing Laurent things. 126,000. Goed is dying to reach spear. Okay, they're attacking everywhere. I was like, there's no shot you're dying. Yeah, I can grab people now because I can see them. Bjarnark is looking pretty large. This is terrible. This hurts my eyes. What kind of border gore is this? Definitely not going to be a centaur game. What in the world? So somehow the ogres have spread out across the steppes, but so has the Lake Fed. Man, this never happens when I try and play Lake Federation. When I play Lake Federation, the centaurs friggin' unite super fast and then come at us. It's stupid. The command, honestly, not having a great game. Dirtwater, on the other hand, is having a fantastic game. That is a fantastic Dirtwater game. Looking very large. Though they are Jad. Zaka seems that they beat Jadari, so they're looking good. Greedy Grin took out Segadir. Interesting. I don't have good thoughts for Vocal Gulan. I think they're probably dead. Katarada's looking alright. Irlium, Marblehead, Ivar. Nothing too crazy. What about in the New World? Oh, Elnar has spawned. They seem to be spawning a lot recently. I suppose that's good for them. Who's their ruler? They have Calsander. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Nothing too crazy other than this. That's a little nuts. That is a little bit nuts. We'll go back to yeah. Oh, I did it when it was going. I shouldn't have done that. Hold on. I pause and then I do it. There we go. And now that we should have enough points, I hope, to actually go ahead and finish this off. Just make sure I do it where it's cheapest at all times. There we go. Sure, that's now cheaper. Yeah. Just keep on clicking the buttons. Oh no, it's not enough? How close are we? Oh, we need prestige of at least 90. Oh. That gets me up to 80. Do I have a development one that gets me 10 prestige? I do. I don't have the points to do it though. Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose the prestige, I think. Holy hubris. Great, just great. Yeah, that's a bad ghost. Bad ghost, bad ghost. Dang. Well, I don't think we're gonna get the 90 prestige. I think it's gonna drop too quickly for us. Unless I can get a prestige guy. Yeah. Yearly prestige. You're hired. There we go. We're stable. We're good. So we just have to wait here until I can develop this up twice. Of course, it's in a very expensive province. That's okay. Once, a couple more months, and then we will be able to wrap up this Cyranvar campaign. Not losing prestige. I almost just clicked that, and that would have been very, very dumb. Very dumb. Alright, one more. Hey, Bountiful Harvest. Thank you for the money. Appreciate it. And poof. There we go. What? Oh. I was like, hold on. So, under the canopy. So, beneath the shadowed canopy of the deep woods, our people thrive. Centuries have passed since the devastation of the Green Tide, yet thanks to our benefit. Thanks to our benefit. I think it's supposed to say beneficial rule. Cyranvar is now the envy of Canor. Our economy is burgeoning, trade continues to blossom, and none would dare to challenge our military might. Never again shall the Wood Elves suffer under the yoke of foreign invaders, for we have assumed our rightful position among the peoples of the world. This will give us one free policy until the end of the game, which is nice. It's very kind of them. But yep, I think this is where we're going to call it off. Again, this was just a short little campaign to show off what Cyranvar currently has. Hopefully, at some point, there will be a full mission tree for the open version, which would be really nice. Then we can reforge a scepter or something, and I think that it will take us maybe over to Orden, and we can do like a reverse invasion that way instead of Orden coming over here. I don't know, that'd be super cool. I have no idea what their plans are though. I had fun with this. It was a little different, less conquesty, more developy, and just chilling here and enjoying the content that the game has for us. But I would like to thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.